Hi, I'm Michael Perez, and let me ask you a question. Are you ready for a holiday? I mean, clearly I'm ready for a holiday. And in fact, the reason I'm ready for a holiday is not too long ago, I took a holiday. And there's a problem with holidays, if we're honest. Because even though you may have had one or two of these really amazing holidays that just were spectacular and wonderful, and were completely non-stressful, most holidays by most people, and I'll have to include myself in most here, most holidays are an exercise in frustration. Because you've got so much stuff going on. Now, if you're lucky, it's just you and one other person maybe, but sometimes you've got the whole family with you. Sometimes you've got friends. Sometimes you're going with other people. And there's all this logistical stuff that you have to handle. And then there's the packing, making sure that you get everything, but not too much. Especially these days when you're having to sit there and maybe use the bathroom scale to go back and forth with the luggage in order to make sure that you don't have too much, but on the other hand, you don't want to have not enough. And even if you do get the right weight, you have to make sure that that's the weight of the right stuff, because you don't want to get there and suddenly realize that some important things that you really need right now are 2,000 miles away. And let's say that you manage to get through all of that, and then you get there. And even if you're in a really good place, because of course you're taking your vacation, and you're there on holiday, and it's beautiful, and the climate's lovely, and somehow there's no rain or none of the other things that can go wrong with the climate. But one of the other issues that you often run into is the fact that wherever you go, it tends to be that some of the people there aren't on holiday themselves. And they don't act like they're on holiday, and they don't much like you acting like you're on holiday either, from the way that they tend to interfere in that kind of joie de vivre that characterizes a holiday. And so I find that in the end, after the holiday, I need a holiday. So, luckily for me, my good friends Joseph Ko and Alan Whitten have put together a holiday where I don't have to go on any planes, I don't have to take any trains, I don't have to catch any buses, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to pack any luggage, I don't have to weigh anything on my bathroom scale if I don't want to. And in fact, what I do get to do is I do get to spend some time with two wonderfully hypnotic voices, helping me to shift into all the things that I do want from a holiday, to notice what it's like as I find myself relaxing, that kind of deep relaxation you don't always get a chance to have. But when you do, when you have that feeling that lets you know that this rest that you're taking right now is the thing that can help you to feel so much better and better. And then you can take that rest and that relaxation and take it right with you, right back into everything that you do with your life every day. Because that's the beauty of a little holiday like this one, is that it is a preparation for all the things in your life to give you the resources that you need, the comfort you need, the satisfaction you need, the rest you need for the rest of the things that are so important for you. Now, what I would suggest is that rather than sit here and listen to me babble on and on about holidays, why don't you go take one? In fact, here's the secret. You don't have to wait at all. That's the beauty of the internet. It's waiting right now for you. And you can go and get it from Alan and from Joseph even as we speak. So my question to you is this: what are you waiting for? Take your vacation. Have a hypnotic holiday. I suspect you'll thank me for my advice later. I'm Michael Perez. Be well.